Well, a Justice Sanjay Kishan Kaul-led bench of the Supreme Court today continued hearing the Facebook India head Ajit Mohan's case versus the Delhi's Peace and Harmony Committee, which had issued summons to Mohan so that he could come before the committee and help them prepare a report regarding the Delhi riots. However, Mr. Mohan has made it clear before the Supreme Court that he would not be appearing before the Delhi's Peace and Harmony Committee. Senior advocate Arvind Datar, appearing for Facebook India today in the arguments, stated that he was only an intermediary as per the Information Technology Act and that he was even prohibited to know the contents of a communication that is put on the website. Senior advocate Arvind Datar said, Delhi Assembly does not have the power to summon witnesses in relation to a subject in the union list. They cannot make any committee to go into a subject which is outside their jurisdiction under the constitution. He further said, when there is some message causing communal riots, we have nothing to do with it nor initiate it. With this, Senior Advocate Arvind Datar concluded his arguments, and the case is set to go on tomorrow as well, when Dr. Abhishek Manu Singhvi will continue with arguments. Well, a bench of Justices Abdul Nazir and Sanjeev Khanna today concluded arguments in a series of applications which had raised issues with the e-voting process that took place regarding the winding up of the six debt schemes of Franklin Templeton by the unit holders. Well, the two-judge bench has today ordered that the cash of 9,122 crores, which is there with the Franklin Templeton trusts, would be equitably distributed amongst the unit holders by SBI mutual funds. It has also been stated that Franklin Templeton Trusts and Franklin Templeton Assets Management Company would render all possible help and services which might be required by SBI mutual funds in this case. Senior Advocate Harish Salve, appearing for Franklin Templeton, went on to say that associating K-Fintech with another company is pure slandering. Just because someone is in Supreme Court, anything and everything cannot be argued. Did they give any proof? Nothing. Statement that trustees never said why they are winding up was wrong. Decision of winding up was informed to all. Well, Senior Advocate Harish Salve here was responding to Senior Advocate Meenakshi Arora's allegations put forth yesterday, where she stated that K-Fintech was a part of a group of Karvi Industries which previously has faced notices from SEBI. Well, the Chief Justice of India, S.A. Bobde-led bench today issued notice on the BJP leader Ashwini Upadhyay's petition seeking to transfer all pending petitions in several high courts which have the common prayer seeking a uniform ground of age of marriage among men and women across the country to the age of 21 years old. The case would now be heard after 4 weeks. Well, that's all from Supreme Court today. Do stay tuned with Supreme Court today tomorrow as well. And don't forget to like and share BarAndBench.com.